What are you doing? Is Nintendo talks about Asagao Academy. Pre-ordered it this time. See if that works. Hey, Hana. Search to face my key hovering before the doors locked. Yes, for a secret admirer, have we? Your secret admirer? Sure. Yeah, you want some, you lose some. I guess so. Let's start on those brain exercises. I like the fact that I'm 90. Oh, I hate this! My got her hands to her hair, screaming at the small piece of paper lying on her desk. Why do everybody use calculus? Who uses calculus? Who uses school? Only people use calculus. Not that they're good at it. Well, don't answer that. It was a cold night, but in response to that, the academy had turned on the heaters. That meant it was abysmally hot in their dorm room, and their pajamas stuck to their skin when they moved. Even Hana didn't want to be working on homework anymore. Want to take a walk? I stood and walked to the door. Please. It's so much nicer outside. The air cooled their sweat and the soft breeze shuffled their hair. They left after curfew, so there were no one in the walkways as they picked their way across campus. They were on the corner of Booba House when Mai stopped. Do you hear that? Hear what? It's also being hit echoed through the air. No one's supposed to be out this late. They came over here. I took off in the direction of the soccer field. I didn't really think we should be investigating. Ma was already too far gone. Carefully, I tipped it after her. There, look! I grabbed Hana's hand and yanked her down behind a bush. It's PBG. What's he doing? She peered out from behind the bush. She was right. PBG stood in the middle of the field, bouncing a soccer ball from his head to his foot and back again. Looks like he's practicing? So he put the ball in the air before him and raced after it. A loud grunt echoed across the entire field as he hit the ball into the net. Damn it. He ran the ball, picked it out in the middle of the field, and shot it into the net again. Damn it! What's wrong with him? I don't know. I've never seen him so angry. Me neither. She's close to the look at that past them in PVG and shot the ball again. She was scary. Maybe we should get out of here. Hana looked at PPG. She was drenched with sweat and panting up a storm. They out across the field at this time, hit the ball past the goal and went chasing after it. Hey, Hana, come on. You want to follow Mai. Mai was right. If you came out here, past curfew to practice, you'd probably want to be alone. No point pointing anybody into business. If we needed her help, he'd tell her. Right? Okay, let's go. They dashed up the hill they came down. Before he reached the top, Hana slipped. Beep. She slid down the hill. Huh. Went after her and grabbed her arm, stopping her slow descent. She took across the field and tied down her arm. Come on, let's go! Hana got to her feet and struggled up the hill. Fearfully, she looked over her shoulder. Ryuji, now standing in the middle of the field, was looking toward them. She couldn't make out the expression on his face, but he made no move to stop or call out to them. Mai and Hana made their way back to the dorm in silence. Think everything will be okay? I didn't know. She didn't respond. Peter shoving books into his locker. Maybe today? Hey, UG. Hey. He realized it was Hana. He cooled himself completely. He started to shut his locker and dashed into the classroom. Peter had been avoiding her since the incident at the soccer field. I didn't want to talk to her after all. I talked to her all. She sighed. It's still bothering you? Of course, I'm really worried. Maybe you should try talking to someone else about it. Talking to PG isn't working. She got to classroom. Shane, John, and PG working at something strange you. Giggling. Guess you're right. The next day that she got her chance. She read to John and Shane were heading to class. Fuji is nowhere to be seen. Hey! She dashed towards them. Oh, Hana. Shane? What's up? Well... She fought with her fingers. You know how Fuji has been working really hard recently? No? He seems tired recently. Hey, you know something off with him, John? You're his roommate. Sorry, I'm usually at the theater, so I haven't been around much. He's working hard as usual, but... I'm worried that he's working too hard. He's been going out to soccer field and practicing for hours. This again? What do you mean? If he does something he cares about, he does work extremely hard at it. Is it the first time this happened? Well, for what you're saying, it seems like this one is more interesting than usual. This has happened before. I don't think it's a big deal. I guess you guys think it's okay. Probably means it's okay. You guys work much harder than usual. He just doesn't awesome too much. Something soft hit her head, and she was up, startled. Trust him. Shane was patting her on the head, and he was actually smiling. It didn't care a lot, but PG isn't a little boy anymore. He took care of himself. I guess so. The other word Shane left. Wait for me! What's happened? I heard Luke dash past her. Hi, we're here. Class starts in a minute. What? Thank you. She followed him to the classroom and burst through the door, just in time. She got to her seat with a sigh. She glanced to PG's seat. Where? To the wrong, Miss Mizuno? Oh, sorry, speaking out of turn. No, sorry. She really is found the room, but her mind was elsewhere. PG hadn't come to class. Next day, she watched classroom door with worry. But sure enough, bell rang. Class started. PG still was nowhere to be seen. Anna, are you okay? I'm sure he's fine. Yeah. But her mind couldn't help wandering to terrible thoughts. As she watched Zuko draw pictures on the chalkboard, her mind drifted back to her childhood. Back then, Pity was always needing her help. He stubbed his toe or got chased by a raccoon or turned on the television at night and seen a movie about aliens. If something bad happened, he'd come running to her to make him feel better. She knew that a lot of time passed between now and then, but the PWG she saw now was so similar to the PWG she knew then. What if that hadn't changed? What if instead of learning how to manage problems, he just learned to take them inward? And now, instead of asking help from people who cared about him, he pushed them away and took it all into his own hands. Now when he needs help, he takes his anger on the other things, or just too absorbed to what he's working on. In that case, if his friends don't see the need to help him, how will he ever get better? He hurts himself. Get out of class leaving now, except for you, Marcus. Put paper on one of the more attractive boys' desks. I've seen you in my office. She blinked and waltzed out of the classroom. This isn't Persona 5 or Persona 3. You can't do that.
What?
That's probably what happens. It's finally getting hit on a student. It was only a matter of time, if we're honest.
Yeah!
There's no way to miss this. Come on, Hannah. We'll have just a time peek at. You don't have to hurry. You went ahead. I had to talk to John.
Really?
Seriously? Fine. Maybe Jero will come with me. Hey, Jero. Let's leave the classroom. She pushed John and tapped on his shoulder. How did you push John and tapped on his shoulder? John?
What's up?
Oh, hey. Hi. What's up? What's kind of our conversation yesterday? What do you need? Well, he didn't come to class again, and I'm worried. You're right, usually he sneaks in by now. Oh, if you want, we can go up and check the room. When I saw him, he was still sleeping. Thank you. Tell John and Hannah made the way across campus. So downstairs in the room, she finally asked if something had been bothering her for a while. John, where did Jocks go? Your Jocks? Oh, he's fine. John's job will deal more in depth with that. He's on it. The cybernetic beat that can craft through his raw iron. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Raw iron? Oh yeah, well, I could always have one, that is. You know, I couldn't leave him out of the loop, little guy. If you say so. As you probably haven't, I was probably noticed by now, Ellen continues to go even if you're not playing it. Just, you're not a part of it. She didn't believe him, but he didn't even want to talk about it. Besides, it made about as much sense as anything John said. Here we are. He stepped into his usual and he closed the door behind us. He was fast asleep, holding a tiny ball on the bed. How possible to be so small when he was 6'2"?
Morning.
Wake up, beauty queen. Peter shifted over. You've got to be kidding me. How did we talk about being poking him in the side? Wake up, come on!
No.
No, leave me alone, I'm tired. You're gonna crash, you're gonna get kicked out of school. Do you want that? Leave me alone.
No.
Come on. Does it bet Peter breaks off him as like a matador? No! Peter shrieked and flailed against the bed in first imitation of Tower's temper tantrum. I want to go to school, I'm sleepy, I want to sleep, let me go sleep, go to sleep. Oh man, this is awful. John turned to Hannah. I'm sorry, could you do this one for a bit? Huh? I'm sure it's just I think it's John's on. Oh. That's awesome. What are you doing? I'm up, okay? I'm up. Yeah, Hannah, I was looking to get you. Shove it awkwardly back into the entryway. Pardon my intrusion. Hannah, I shut off just as ears turned pink. I'll be in class at lunch, okay? Yeah. Sorry, I'll go now. She went to the classroom and headed for the cafeteria. You go to class? Damn, what's the flu? She was giving an application for some college internship program. That's why she went. I thought they were gonna get it on too. That's too bad. What do you do anyhow? She got close with the in the seat. You got her glance and gave her a thumbs up. Nothing. Oh, you love birds. The birds? No, it's not like that, I swear. Hey, I know when it gets juicy. Pew stayed in class that day for a few days after that. He was absolutely exhausted every time she saw him and very responded to what she was saying. Knowing she ate his food and absentmindedly picked at his dessert, never listened to the conversation. Hannah was worried. He was clearly acting strange, but nobody else seemed to be paying him any attention. She tracked down to ask why, and all he said was, "This has happened before. It's kind of just has to run its course." Eventually, she pieced two and two together. Big X up, apparently. If Asagao won, there was significantly better chances of getting into the finals. Chance of why was they'd be able to lose two games instead of only one. As that approached, Fuji got more and more anxious. Then one day, he didn't show up to class at all. He's still right here. What's going on? The second day PG just hasn't come to class. Book glanced at PVG's seat. Yeah, guess you're right. Don't be sad. She glanced up at Ian in surprise. No? Ian rolled his eyes. If he's not hurting himself, there's no problem. He can make his own decisions. That's what to worry about. This tournament isn't going to win itself. He gained and Hannah's throat cut. Tournament, he was so worried he hadn't been practicing at all. That's what I thought. Okay, eat it first, Hannah. He really will beat you if you don't work hard at it. You're right. Ian shook his head and walked away. When the final edge of the Ian left, we followed. Showed her her bag and mine was nowhere to be seen, so she headed home alone to do some practice. Ah, damn it. No matter how hard she tried, she wasn't getting any better. She'd stayed the same score and range since last week. How was she going to get beaten at this rate? Oh, the show's back on. Turns the way up and suddenly, just like resuming her training. Oh, PB&J, remember, if you hear that name somewhere else, you totally thought it first. Tonight, I'm bringing you a very special show because, as you might notice, my partner has fallen asleep. Uh-oh. Don't worry, I won't be doing anything too bad to the guy. But you know, he has a lot of fears, and I figured I just have to help him combat those. The first thing out of the radio. When John next spoke, his voice was muffled. Nolan! Pick you up! I have come for you! What? The second pause on the radio. She held her breath, then... Oh god, no, sorry, please take me. You're the perfect specimen. No, okay. You can take me. Please don't take me. Look out, he doesn't know any better. He's just a dog. Just so laughing with her voice is absolutely demonic. I should have my life when I had the chance. That's so to tell people. Jeff, you're out there. I still consider you your friend. And Josh, I just appeared. And whoa there, boy. It was also John took off whatever he was wearing. It's only me. John? Go over to Daddy. Come over here. I'm sorry for hurting you. What? Quiet shuffle around. There's someone being pat on the back. Yeah, Dad, I'm sorry. It's over now. It was you? Of course it was me, you numbnut. If it's so happy to see you. These two. Roma is just rustling paying as he's really being calmed down. Ha smile, but it was obviously not. John cared about Puji. He was trying to cheer up too. His own special way. Despite that, still worried, Puji didn't sound any less stressed. If anything, he sounded a bit more so. Had a bitter lip. She was worried about it literally all day. Maybe it was time to do something to get her mind off of it. The radio show was hosted in the Zale Arts Center, wasn't it? That's where they took her after the Fire Festival. There was no problem simply popping by, right? Just to wish her luck before the game. This wasn't weird at all. She was us and made her way through the house to the radio showroom. She was still going, so she couldn't just barge in. Instead, she stood outside the doorway for Eugene and John to finish up. She sighed. What is she doing here? Why did she care so much? Ian was right. P.G. wanted to do something. It was none of her business whether he did it. She didn't run his life. He didn't have to make a decision taking her into consideration. But she didn't feel concerned for him. She felt a little responsible for him. Back when they were little, she was the one watching out for PVG. Judging people who made fun of him, chased down boys who tricked him on purpose. She even punched a kid in the face after she saw him shove PVG down on the concrete. They were a few months apart in age, but she always felt like a little brother to her. It was hard for her to see him as anything different, even now that he was so insanely tall and clearly had things together. Well, together doesn't destroy himself as a soccer game could be. She burst me for so scared. What if it was an actual alien? The punchy wouldn't make much of a difference. You don't know that. Deputy walked right past her, and Judy Marlin didn't even notice she was standing there. She couldn't clear her throat. Ah! Oh, hi, it's just you. What are you doing here? John glanced from Hana Fuji and smiled at the shower cat. Hey, I got going, but I'll leave you two here. Take your time, too. We have a mission to be out, so we won't get into any trouble. She smiled at him and winked at her. Fuji was pink. So, why are you here? Shit, I didn't think about what I should say when I was here. She was doing say what she was there. Well, I just want to see him to put her mind at ease. Yes, he was alive and he was in one piece. He didn't look that bad. Much better than he had the last few days. Maybe using the time to catch up on sleep? But he still should be missing so much class. What should she say? This is one of those I don't actually remember. See, I knew the game was down. I wanted to make sure you were safe here. Okay. Hey, that's sweet of you. I feel great! Price down as if we proposed for a men's health magazine. There's no way we'll lose, not after all the work you put in. That's good. He stopped posing and grinned at her. You need to come all this way for that. I wanted to. I just wanted to make sure I was a little worried. Here his arm sheepishly. Well, thank you. Thanks for checking up on me. No problem. This was surprisingly awkward. See you tomorrow at the game? Yeah. Of course. Wait, I'm looking for you. Waited her, then left. It was a little anticlimactic, but at least her mind was at ease. He seemed perfectly fine. Maybe she was getting over to for nothing. At the beginning, the sun was harsh and the air was heavy. Humidity was almost unbearable, going to stuff like walking into a swimming pool. It's finally halftime of the soccer match. Score even, 3-3. Asagao's big crowds, more like fates, were being extremely aggressive. One player in particular already got a yellow card and was constantly getting into minor scrapes. So far no one was hurt, but there were plenty of away moves where Asagao might have been able to score, half of his risky lunges. He wasn't looking good. He's in great form, but just taking his toll. He was mad as sweat, and beads that rolled down his face. He was out and vigorously chalking at Jeff, who was being just as enthusiastic back. Doesn't look like it's going very well. Don't worry, he's helping for the team. The books is Nintendo 101. I wish I had a class like that. You say so. She didn't feel good about this, not at all. PG and the rest of the team jumped back onto the field. Henderson, this time, the center forward, directly opposing the role player from Mirai. I have a bad feeling about this. It was my turn to her. Hey, dude, now, come on, we gotta get you. Who's he? He's on the ground, holding his leg right in pain. The role player stood up with a smirk on his face. You know. The students in the stand lost their minds. If our was food from us, anything, it seems right was imminent. Every out of the field spoke to PG. Shook his head and tried to stand on his leg. Oh, it instantly collapsed again. I just what happened. PG trapped PG's ankle between his feet and twisted on purpose. Like some kind of judo move. That was no judo. Finally, stretched around the main building on Mr. Pasta. PG's giant place gesture and rolled off the field. McPasta, huh? Heart sunk as he watched the roll past her, his face tortured in pain. I'm gonna go with the PC. He's our best player. Just can't handle the rest by himself. No. I can't see her. I'm going to check with PG, okay? Can't go to herself. He's the only one to win. She patted him on his shoulders and stood. I made them let me in. She was feeling my CBD pain and felt left her feeling so uneasy, but she felt like she was going to be in constant stress till she saw him. What if he was hurt worse? What if his leg was broken? As she hurried to his office, she tried to keep the worst possibility from her mind, but it kept whispering through the heady ghost. But she wouldn't be able to play anymore. There was no way. She opened the door to his office herself. It was still and quiet, a far cry from the chaos of the soccer field. So was pointing through the window curtains, furrowing slightly the beads. She had a pasta, but he was nowhere to be found. Peter's leg for a long lumps underneath the bed, his feet sticking up in the air like flags. He didn't say anyone else was sick. Took the curtains that were hung around him for privacy and pulled a stool up next to his bed. He lay still, eyes closed. Was he sleeping? How could he fall asleep so fast? Hit me. He had been sleeping before this. Of course he fell asleep. It hit her. Of course he fell asleep. Instant she heard cheers. She stood and peeked out the window, seeing the Oscar students in frenzy and the players cheering. Somehow, they still managed to win. She sat back down and brushed Fuji's hair out of his face. Mr. Pasta obviously helped him clean up a bit, as his face no longer covered with the dirt throughout the game. She glanced at his leg, stuck on the sheets. She couldn't tell what was wrong. Should she take a peek? I don't know if this actually matters. Peter shifted and she glanced at him. Ugh. A few times and looked up at her. Huh? What are you doing here? The game! Doing the game? What happened? She glanced out the open window. We won. He scanned her face and frowned. What's wrong? Tears filled her eyes. I'm so worried about you, you big idiot. She leaned over and hugged him. What? Arms encircled her. Arms that were surprisingly strong. If you don't mind. Hey, Pasta, you were in the closet at the beginning of the game. She fought PPG away from her. Where'd you come from? I've been here the whole time. McPasta, I think, is Creeps McPasta, another YouTuber that I have not watched yet. I haven't had time. What? PG, I'm sorry to say that you won't play anymore this season. PG's eyes fell. He didn't say anything. He was so kind of bad. Take a few weeks to heal. At this point, it's just passing and playing with better from healing properly. Try to push this improper healing will create scar tissue. If ever the strength of this play away, please Please do not try to play. Let's go with the nutshell. This camp is so poopin' huge. Poopin'? I'm sorry, easy. She put a hand on his arm, and he's gonna react. It's okay. Team won the game, right? They're only doing pretty well this season. He's the captain. He's doing a great job training them, so their hand rests itself on her shoulder. He's got some creeps. I think it would be best if you let him rest a bit. Yes, sir. She stood with one last bad piece of left. Did she get to the door? She remembered something. He was crying. Turned back around and left the room. Pretending she saw nothing. Next time, more of this.